So the second chapter is about communication over the network. So in the first chapter we just talk about some general things. We're not going in detail, but we are going to describe more about each of them, and it's going to be important. First of all, the elements of the communication. There are three elements for each communication. The message source. In here, I'm the message source. I'm the one who gives you the information in this communication. It's in one-way communication. I'm just talking to you.
Audio signal.
Yeah. The second one is the channel. So the first one is the message source that we're going to talk about. The second one is the channel.
Our ear is
in here, no. In here, the channel is the communication device between us. In here, I mean, atmosphere is transferring the information to you. So I'm sending the information through the atmosphere, through the air, okay? And you're going to receive. You're the destination. You're going to receive it. And if you know some items, you can understand what kind of information that I'm sending. If I talk in Chinese, just the Chinese students will understand. If I talk in, I don't know, if I talk about mathematics, only the other students. Because I'm holding that part.
Bravo.
Yeah, so in the network, it's exactly the same. You've got a message source that encodes the information. I'm encoding my information into English from a mind into English. So I'm encoding it. And anyone who can decode this encodation will understand. It means anyone who knows English can decode it.
Yeah.
So you're going to understand the meaning of encoding and decoding.
Coding and
Coding and decoding. Okay? Then I transmit it to you. So through the media, you will receive it. You're decoding it. You'll understand if you know my language. And after that, you get the message. So that's the way.
And I'm sorry, for network, coding is like putting your sounds to 0, 1, 0, 1.
Could be.
Then decoding is from 1, 0.
No, not exactly, but could be. Could be. Anything could be. It really depends on you. If it's voice, yes. If it's a web page, it's web page to 011. Could be anything. So, in networks, we've got message source, encoding, and transmitter that transmit it. There's a media. After that, you're receiving it, decode it, and get the message. Okay? We call this information a segment that we're going to talk more about it. Here says that data is sent across the network in a small chunk called segments. We're going to let you know what is segment and what kind of segments do we have. Okay? Small things. Network components. We've got hardware and software. Nothing else. Nothing else. But you can also use softwares for some hardware. For example. Okay, we can make an example. Phone. You don't need to carry your phone around. You can use the software as Skype. You don't need to carry the hardware. So we've got hardware and software, but we are going to less use the software and more use the less use the hardware and more use the software. Convert it from the physical phone to the Skype thing.
Why?
Why? Because you don't need to carry anything around. You just install Skype and you can use it. You don't need to carry your phone around. That's why. So, but generally, we just two elements in the network, hardware and software. Any problem? In the network, the thing that you asked. Hello? The thing that you asked about the system. We've got computers on the network. Okay?
Yep.
Some of them are clients. Who needs information?
Users.
Users. Computer users.
Clients?
Yeah, clients. This is the client. So it's just asking information. There isn't anything that I give to the network. I just ask them some information. So I'm client in here. And after that, we've got servers. Servers are computers who serve the information to you. Gives you the information. The master computers up there that you can see, the giant things. Okay? So we've got clients and servers. Any problem with these two explanations?
All of these,
all of them are computers.
no, all of these devices or roles you are speaking about can.
We're not talking about rules anymore.
Roles.
Rules.
Rules.
Yes. I can find all of these roles in a, for example, 3 computers that I have.
It really depends on your network. If you can manage it on 3 computers, so you've got that scale. It really depends. Most of the time, you don't have any servers. You're just some clients who work together. It's a network also. Sometimes you've got networks in servers inside your network, and both clients and servers. Like when you're chatting with someone, first of all, you generate the information for that one. So he's the client and you're the server. You're giving them the information. And a second after that, you will be the client and he will send you the reply. Hello, I'm fine. How are you? I'm okay. Where are you going? Things like that. So it's going to be different. But it's not the correct thing. Both of them are clients. They're just using another server for communicate together. They're not each other's server. So you just need to know these things. The computers in the network are divided into clients and servers.
So
we can have different.
If you were asked to have an example for both client and server,
we've got web servers. We've got security servers. We've got anti-virus servers. And so on. And this is laptop 1 and so on. Information desk. System. And so on. So as you can see, there are 2 different. One of them is clients, the same as the computers that you're using. And I don't know, the thing that they're handling a library. And we've got some servers, web servers, security servers, antivirus servers, FTP servers, any kinds of servers that you have on that network. So, what was your question?
If you were asked to have an example for both client and server,
you can use the instant messaging, chatting with Yahoo or anything.
But you said that it's wrong.
It's not wrong, you know.
But in my idea, it cannot be both of them.
No, it's both of them are not clients and servers
At the same time.
But you can consider it. Yeah. At just a tiny moment, it is server for that one, tiny moment server for the other one, and things like that. But also, don't forget it, Wikipedia. Who's going to give you the information? Users. So, the computer, peer-to-peer servers, peer-to-peer communication. Also, you are using a software for connecting, like reassures, like email, or things like that for peer-to-peer connection. So in that peer-to-peer connection, for that specific download,